The Miranda's thank you for the follow. Alex, good question. I put the chases in the description. I'd say probably Orioles have the best, most well-rounded list. I guess Dominguez with the Yankees. Honestly, the Giants are not bad either with Patrick Bailey. You got Julio with the Mariners. Yankees also have Kevin Alcantara. Interesting prospect there. He's on the Cubs now. You should look him up. Rockies aren't actually horrible. James taking on the Orioles in the first one. We're running this back 2 more times tonight too, so we'll be going back to back to back, running the same break 3 times in a row. In price drop format as well. So this will go fast. Should take no more than about like 35 to 40 minutes to fill. So strap in. How is the checklist for the Astros? I don't know if I have any Houston on here, so let's check. Bowman Sapphire. I know Pedro Leon signs. I know he's not a big name, but I actually think he's going to break camp with the team. Astros, you got Jeremy Pena base cards in there, but in Bowman Sapphire, their only signer is Luis Santana, who I've not heard of. Bowman Chrome Hobby. Let's see. Pedro Leon, JC Correa, prospect cards of Pena and Leon, Yordan base, Christian Javier, rookies. Wow. Where are rookie autographs? It'd be nice if he signed. He doesn't sign, unfortunately, but got Yordan and Jose Altuve base cards in Bowman Chrome. Pedro Leon, probably the only notable signer. So not the best checklist for the Astros. All right, 2 minutes from now, you will see teams start to drop. You will see teams start to drop. All right, teams are down to 24. All teams are $24. 2 minutes. We'll be at 23 a team. The price drop is underway. Excuse me. All right, down to 23 a team. We will be at $22 a team in 2 minutes. Harris is 20 Bowman, correct. Yeah, I don't think he signs in. He doesn't sign in these. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it and put it on the list, but I can check again. 22 a team. $22 a team. Let's see. 20. He's definitely not in 21 Bowman Sapphire. Because I would have seen that. Yeah, they have no signers, and yeah, Braves have no autographs in Bowman Sapphire. And then in 2021, Bowman Chrome. '21 Bowman Chrome Braves. don't even think they have autographs in that. They just got base of Acuna, Pache, Anderson, prospect cards of Langoliers, relics of Tuki Toussaint, insert and image variations of Pache. So Braves are probably like a $2 team realistically. Let them drop. Let them drop. I think most of the teams that have notable players are listed in the picture itself. So I might have missed a name or two, but that should get most of them. All right, down to 21 a team. $21 a team. We'll be at $20 a team in 2 minutes. Yes, that'll be back in rotation soon. Today is just 3 price drops of the same thing, and then I believe next break we'll have some gold label with 2020 Bowman Chrome. It'll be back. Don't worry, Lou. Do not worry. All right, down to $20 a team. All teams $20. Back to 19 a team in 2 minutes. Down to 19 a team. All teams are $19. 18 a team in 2 minutes. $18 a team. Down to 17 in 2 minutes. Down to $17 a team. 2 minutes, we'll be at 16. What up, Chris? All right, $16 per team, down to 15 a team in 2 minutes. $15 a team in 2 minutes. Karate, thank you for the share. That's gonna get $15 a team. All teams are $15, down to 14 a team in 2 minutes. Perpetual taking down the Yankees. The Yankees off the board. Two minutes, down to 14 a team. All right, down to 14 a team. All teams are $14. All right, first 4 teams down. About to be down to $12 a team, $13 a team, something like that. Chris taking down Tigers and Red Sox. Tigers and Red Sox off the board. All right, down to $13 a team. $13 per team. What up, Stork? The magic number's 12. All teams down to $12. $11 per team. First 5 off the board. It's a whoop. You take on the Giants. Giants off the board. 3 guaranteed chrome autographs coming out of this. Hopefully players we've heard of, but you know. 3 guaranteed autos. Teams are going to be $10. Take a chance at some of those guys that you see in the description. Still got the Bruker left on the board. Rockies, Mets, Phillies, Mariners, Cardinals, Blue Jays. All right, $10 a team. $10 per every team. Tom taking out Angels, Pirates, Cardinals. Angels, Pirates, Cardinals. All right, teams are down at $9. Getting to closing time here. Into the single digits. Teams dropping until we fill it. Oh, you can still get numbered Ohtani stuff, yeah. Keep in mind, there are base cards of most, even prospect cards of Bobby, so just because some of these big names don't sign does not necessarily mean you can't pull some color, some other stuff. So keep that in mind with some of the teams not listed on that description. That's not just telling you the, total checklist. There are plenty of other things you can hit. Like Tatis is gonna have numbered cards in here. CJ Abrams is gonna have numbered cards in here for the Padres. Yadi Molina is gonna have numbered cards in here. Yeah, Acuna, Freddie Freeman. Braves are still gonna have solid numbered card possibilities. Got William Contreras, rookies. Freddie and Ronald. All right, down to 8. Down to $8 a team. Looks like 10 teams off the board. First 10 down. Jeff taking on Mets and D-backs. Mets and D-backs. The magic number is 7. $7 a team. Last 16. Jim Way is taking on Astros, Phillies, Nats, and Braves. Astros, Phillies, Nats, and Braves. Chris taking Cubs, Rockies, Marlins. Yep, I include everything. It should, I have it set to auto combine, so if you take another team, it shouldn't charge you any extra shipping regardless. And then I should also have free shipping on 30 plus. But some folks say they don't see it sometimes. But yes, I combine everything. If you get stuff in the upcoming breaks as well, I will combine all of that in one order as well. And I dropped the price $1 every 2 minutes, so you could, in theory, just wait. But there's no guarantees your team will make it that far, right? So that's the risk reward here. It's a reverse auction. You let me know. I mean, I can't control what TikTok charges you when you check out, but when I pack up the order, I combine it and we'll put it all into one package. So I will not create 2 separate shipping labels if you buy multiple times. So I don't know what you're gonna end up seeing on your app when you try and check out, but We will combine every single order when we send it out. All right, down to 6 a team. We get $5 a team in 2 minutes. 5 teams left. James taking out Dodgers, Rangers, Blue Jays. Dodgers, Rangers, Blue Jays. And we got Cades taking down White Sox, Reds, Royals, Mariners, Brewers. White Sox, Reds, Royals, Mariners, Brewers. Last 3 teams are all $5. Tom taking A's and Rays. A's and Rays. All right, $1 a minute until we get these last 3 off the board here. $1 a minute until we get these last 3 off the board. It's the Guardians, interesting. Twins, fair enough. Padres, wow. Still got Tatis numbered cards in 21, Bowman Chrome. All right, down to $4 for the last 3. $4 for the last 3 teams. All right, I think we are about to be closed here. Make them 3 just in case. Cade's closing us out. Guardians, Twins, Padres. Thank you, sir. All right, we're running it back in case anybody wants to just watch, see what they would pay for a team. And yeah, let's have some fun with it. Any preference on which one we open first? Any thoughts? Got 32 cards and a guaranteed autograph in here. And then we got 2 autos and the mini boxes in here. Any preferences? Guards still show in stock. I think I got you for the guards though. Guardians, Twins, Pirates. I got sold out. I got it sold out. Maybe you saw the next break. I just pinned the second one. Okay, cool. Sapphire first. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Good luck, folks. Bowman Sapphire. All right, guaranteed auto coming here. I've never opened this product before. We're gonna be opening half a case of it right now in the next couple hours. See what we're working with. Ooh, beautiful looking cards. Not gonna lie. Reed Detmers, Logan Gilbert, Maximo Acosta first Bowman here, and a Bryson Stott. Nice looking cards. Very clean. Yep, I got you, Cades. I will call out every hit. Is auto always in second pack of Sapphire? I don't know. Bryce Terang, Leover Peguero, Patrick Bailey, nice. And Robert Hassel. Jackson Kowar. There's a Heston Kjerstad. Kevin Alcantara, first Bowman. If anybody can confirm with me, I believe this is the guy that's now in the Cubs and kind of raking. Anybody can confirm this is the same Kevin Alcantara? It's a nice looking card here. First Bowman Sapphire. Correct, there we go. Nice pickup there for the Yanks. George Kirby. Yusniel Diaz. Blaze Jordan first, nice. And a Terran Vavra. Blaze Jordan's got to pick it up. He was definitely had a lot more hype than he currently holds. A lot of the other bigger names from the Red Sox organization stepping up. All right. I don't know if this is going to be the auto. Simeon Woods Richardson, Ronnie Mauricio, Jordan Adams. Marco Luciano to 20. 6 of 20 for the Giants. Definitely a solid team in this product. Nice pickup there for the Giants. Who got the Giants? Forgot to put my big board up. Marco Luciano to 20. Nice little pickup there. That's going to Itsuwuki. Yes, sir. Nice little purple. Take a look at that again. 6 of 20. Sweet. Nice little sapphire. Yeah, he's solid. He is solid. I mean, these sapphire cards just look nice. Even those like first Bowmans are going to have heightened value just because of the sapphire. Nice Bobby there. Ooh, beautiful. Definitely sleeve that up. Hunter Green and a Nolan Gorman. That Bobby in a top loader too. It's kind of like a color match. Every sapphire card for the Royals is a color match. Clean looking Royals card there. Sapphire Bobby. All right, looks like auto is in one of these last 2 packs here. I'd say a fun little rip. Some good names in this. Decent names, obviously. Not as good as some of the other years, but still pretty fun. Nick Gonzalez. Dylan Dingler. Okay, last pack Magic here? I don't know. Gonzalez. Elliot Ramos, not a bad name. And an Austin Wells. Some solid names out of this. All right. Okay, I'm assuming that third card is going to be the Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock, Mason Rosario. It's a Padres auto. Ismael Mena, first Bowman auto for the Padres. Pods. There you go, Cades. 2019 is a free agent, born in 02, so still relatively young. He's not even 23. Heyo. I mean, not an auto we're necessarily looking for, but that's still a solid little box there. A bunch of solid names for a lot of teams. A lot of teams picking up some sapphire cards there. All right. And now the hobby box. Haven't opened any of this stuff either. It is relatively, on the cheaper side compared to some of the other years Bowman Chrome, but not by much. There's still some decent names, so let's pull some heat. Cody Bellinger, Gleyber Torres. 40-man features Zach V, Mick Abel, and Matthew Liberatore. Me too. I'm starting to like them a lot, especially some of the older Chrome stuff. Just all the newer stuff is just so expensive and overpriced, man. Yastrzemski, Abreu, Summer Camp, JJ Bleday, Jordan Groshans, and Miguel Amaya. Yeah, the 5 guaranteed auto jumbos, those are a lot of fun. Those will never get old. Nice Acuna right there. Look at that long hair Acuna. Love it. Taylor Trammell, name you don't hear every day now, although he is, I think he's in the Astros organization now. Malcolm Nunez, first Bowman shimmer there. Zach Veen and Jeter Downs. Nice Christian Javier rookie. Take that. Braylon Marquez. 40-man features Jared Kelly, Starlin Aguilar, and Malcolm Nunez. Got Brian Hayes rookie. Gold auto maybe? That's kind of fire. Jefferson Caro first. Shalin Polanco. He's I'm pretty sure he was the chase in this product. That's kind of crazy. The Jazz Chisholm rookie right here. All right, here we go. Gold auto. First Bowman for the White Sox. Luis Mieses. 36 of 50. White Sox. Also Cades. Back to back. This time a gold auto. Admittedly, a guy I have not heard of. 2016 as a free agent. A little bit older. Bats left, throws left. Anybody got the down low on this guy? It's not a bad little autograph right there. Potentially in another organization. Three-peat. Little Jazz rookie, kind of cool. All right. Given that one's a gold auto, I can't imagine the other box has anything but a base auto. Although, that looks kind of cool. William Contreras rookie. Tanner Houck rookie. Blaze Jordan. Julio Carreras. Maybe that's why older product's the best, because they used to give you stuff like this. Cade Cavalli, 50 is 75. 50 is 75. 75 apparently in this product is orange, but I believe he's on the roster right now. Cade Cavalli, orange. 59 of 75. That's going to Jim Wiz. Jim Wiz and the Nats. All right, final mini box of the break. I like the Sapphire. I don't know how I feel about the 21 Bowman Chrome yet. I guess I got to see if at any point today... Oh, that was the Colin Maces. Thank you, Karate. Got to see if we pull any decent names throughout the course of the day. But I'm already sold on Sapphire. It's just a nice-looking product. Especially at its current price point, I'll take that all day. Marte, Kyle Lewis, Patrick Bailey, J-Rod, Austin Martin. Luzardo, Jorge Soler with the Royals, Jeter Downs, Matt Manning, Tyler Freeman. JD Martinez, Bryce Harper. Mick Abel, Dawn of Glory. Looks like kind of it's a short print or something. Luis Toribio first. Springer, Clark Schmidt rookie. 40-man features Mick Abel. Urbina, Luis Rodriguez. All right, auto in here. Looks like auto's in that second to last pack every time. McClanahan, Joey Votto, Mauricio, Riley Green, young looking Riley Green, and a purple of Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, a little rookie. Purple to 250 for the Reds. That's going to Cades again. Can you bring it home? In this last pack and take them all. Joey Bart, Scooby rookie. That's kind of fire. I didn't know about this one. Maximo Acosta. Nice hit there for the Tigers. Little Tarek Skubal rookie. First Bowman for the Marlins, J.D. Orr. J.D. Orr. I think that one's going to Chris and the Marlins. Nice Skubal there. All right, not too shabby of a first one. I don't know if that's like the floor. I'm not too disappointed. Royals is you too, yes sir. Yeah, that might be the biggest card. Maybe that Luciano out of 22. Both those Giants card. Even this Alcantara first Bowman Sapphire is an easy hold. Nice Skubal rookie there. Just solid cards. Solid cards. Let's get going with number 2 here. Number 2 price drop will start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes until we get number 2 underway. These will probably just run on the hour, so the next price drop will start at 7 p.m. Central, and that will be the last one of the night. Started the first one at 5, and we're done ripping within the hour. Yeah, it was definitely a fun one, too. I enjoyed that one. Hope you guys did, too. And we'll be underway shortly here with price drop number 2. Okay, that Bobby Sapphire is sick. I like all these Sapphire cards, man. These are sweet. Yeah, Contra first Bowman for the Yankees is sweet. That Luciano purple, very nice card. And that Bobby Sapphire, very nice. The young looking Bobby too. Awesome. Nice cards. Yeah, I was about to say, Cades, have you looked up, have you looked up comps on that Bobby? Even, like, forgetting a 10, just looking at the raw card itself. Raw to PSA 9. I think it paid for your spot. Oh, yeah, easily. You doubled up on that card. That one base card is worth twice as much as your spot. And in a PSA 10, PSA 10 is worth double what you paid for all of your teams combined. That is a base card of Bobby Witt Jr. Sapphire. Yeah. Sold literally 2 weeks ago for $80, and then a month before that, $89. It's not even on best offer either. The orange I mean, I don't know. Some of these teams, honestly, that I haven't mentioned are probably bigger chases than the auto checklist, just because you can pull numbered cards of the biggest names. Like Bobby Orange, out of this product, sold for $282.55 a month ago in a 10. 99 in a 10, same card. Kind of insane. I'm assuming like Ohtani's are going to do really well too. Yeah, easy. That's pretty crazy. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah, pretty interesting one. I like these names. This is probably the biggest card of the break, but we pulled a Luciano purple to 20. There's Bobby Sapphire, nice Kevin Alcantara, first Bowman Sapphire, Cavalli orange to 75, Skubal rookie, gold auto, minor leaguer. It's Tyler Stevenson to 250, and a Sapphire auto also of minor leaguer. This guy's still pretty young though. I don't know if he's around, but yeah, that Bobby's a nice one. Bobby is a nice one. All right, every 2 minutes, teams start to drop. Wookie, yeah. I mean, if they make it there, that's the best I can offer you on these price drops because I don't even make money off this, right? So I would suggest you just gotta wait and hang out. If $12 is your line, hopefully you get it again there. All right, price drop about to begin here. Price drop is about to begin on number 2. On number 2. Teams are down to 24. All teams are $24. All right, down to 23. All teams are 23. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. All right. Teams are down to 22. 2 minutes will be down to 21 a team. Hey, appreciate it. That's very helpful, actually. That is very helpful, Chris. I appreciate you. All right, $21 per team. $21 per team. Angels off the board, yes sir. Angels off the board. I like it. I like how the top teams change after we open a box. Yeah, because ultimately that's where the upside is. Put a little numbered showing and we're good to go. All right, all teams are $20. Teams are down to $20. Rodney taking the O's. And Oswald's adding down the Rangers. All right, down to $19 a team. All teams are $19. Flicks by Riot, the legends in the house. I got Oswald's taking down the Mariners. Mariners off the board. Alrighty, down to $18 a team. 2 minutes. Teams will be down to $17. All right, teams are $17. $17 a team. All right, down to $16 a team. All teams are $16. So 22 teams left. First 8 off the board. First 8 off the board in price drop number 2 of 3 this evening. E. Hayes going Royals, Yankees, Phillies, Blue Jays. Love it. Royals, Yankees, Phillies, Blue Jays. Thank you, sir. You're down to 15 a team in 2 minutes. $15 a team in 2 minutes. All right, all teams are $15. $15 a team. First 10 off the board. First 10 teams off the board. I think we end with Sapphire this time. Based off of what I saw last time, I think we go Bowman Chrome, then Sapphire. Mookie taking on the Giants. Giants off the board. And Oswald's adding on the Tigers. Tigers down as well. All right, down to $14 a team. All teams are $14. All right, teams are down to $13. All teams are $13. $13 per team. What up, Dan? How we doing, man? It's Dan the man. Honestly, Pat Bailey deserves a top load. He is probably the most underrated catcher in baseball. Potentially the best defensive catcher in baseball also. I think if the Giants do well, he might have a big offensive year. We'll see. We'll see, is all I can say. I think Pat Bailey is super underrated. Not even a Giants fan. All right, down to $12 a team. All teams are $12. $12 per team. Ramos was a first-round pick. It's insane. No wonder he's doing well. right, teams down to 11. All teams are down to $11. Frank taking on the Rockies. Very nice. Rockies off the board. And we're getting to that time. 6:30 Central. All teams are going to be $10. And that is what we call closing time. Dan taking on Mets and Padres. Mets and Padres. And D. Hayes with Red Sox Cardinals. Red Sox Cardinals. Halfway there. All teams about to be $10. All teams about to be $10. All right, $10 a team. $10 per team. 15 teams left. All right, down to $9 a team. All teams are $9. 13 teams left. Tom taking down White Sox and Pirates. And Dan taking down the Yankees in 3. be down to $8 a team in less than a minute. $8 a team in less than a minute. Ronnie, thank you for the share. All right, $8 a team. Sorry, $8, not 7. $8 for the remaining 13 teams. Alrighty, we are down to $7 a team. $7 per team. Last 11 on the board. Last 11 on the board. $7 a piece. Frank adding on the guards. And Os Watts with the Dodgers. The Dodgers. Nine left. 9 teams left. Chris going Cubs and Marlins. All right, $6 a team, $6 a team. Getting to closing time now. All teams are down to 6. We got 8 teams left. VM D-backs. You got it? You got the D-backs. And then I got Tom on Athletics and Rays. Total Eclipse with the Braves. Total Eclipse taking on the Braves. Tom going Athletics and Rays. Five teams left, and they're all about to be $5. Good to go, Jeff. Thank you, my friend. And looks like we're less than 5 teams left now, but we're about to be $5 for everything if we need to make it there. And as soon as we hit 6:40 Central, teams will drop by $1 a minute until we fill. Last stretch will be ripping within the next 5 minutes. All right. Three teams left. They're all $5. Dropping by $1 a minute now until this thing fills. Lonnie taking down Brewers and Twins. Brewers and Twins for Lonnie. Last 3 on the board are Reds, Royals, no chance. We literally just hit, like, that's insane. Insane that the Royals are still on the board. We just hit this card out of Sapphire. It's a base card. It's 80 plus in a PSA 10. It's like $13 raw just to pull a base Bobby Witt. Probably even more. I saw some go for 20, 25. It's just a base card. All right, down to 4 for the last 2. Maybe somebody already took the Royals. $4 for the last 2 teams. Okay, Royals. Yeah, Royals just went then. That's funny. Whoever got him at a steal. Tom with the Reds. Oh yeah, you're right. I missed it somewhere. Somewhere up there. Royals, Nats. What am I? Oh, that's because I'm missing something else. Nobody's going to hit me with the I have the Royals. Ah, D. Hayes. Of course you do. That's what makes sense here. It's the Astros that are left. There we go. It's the Astros that are left with the Nats. All right, and I think we should be caught up here now. That's D. Hayes, and then, yeah, Tom closing us out. Astros and Nats, and we are good to go here. Okay, let's pin the third and final price drop of the evening. And we'll see what comes of this one here. Going Bowman Chrome first this time, and then we'll end with Sapphire. Good luck. Here we go. Now, I got you, D. Hayes. You do have the Royals, though. You have the first 4 you got were the Royals, the Yankees, the Phillies, and the Blue Jays. And then you ended up adding on the Red Sox and the Cardinals. Yeah, Royals, Yanks, Phillies, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Cardinals. Put that like that. here we go. Yes, sir. Good luck. Wow. I don't think the cards are affected. Yeah, it's pretty high up. We'll do that first, you know? Let's see. Maybe it's a special pack. Oh, looks good. Is that? Oh, I thought that was Tovar on the back, too. Here we go. Dahlbeck rookie. Sixto Sanchez. Bowman Ascensions, Joey Bart. Braden Shoemake, Logan Gilbert. I will say this design kind of sucks for Bowman Ascensions, at least compared to what we have this year. That little, like, I don't even know what to call it. But this year's design, chef's kiss compared to that. Dylan Carlson rookie, Christian Pache, Austin Martin, Garrett Mitchell, Victor Acosta. Shane Bieber, Keston Hiura, Torkelson Summer Camp, Alexander Ramirez, Armando Cruz. Pete. Paul Goldschmidt on the cards. G1 Bay, Dawn of Glory, Eston Kierstad, and Spencer Torkelson. Trout. Altuve to $4.99 for the last pack. Magic Stros. It always works out that way. Literally first box, and you know they've picked up a couple dollar card. You know, Altuve numbered. Somebody will buy that for sure. How do people feel about his transition to left field? We thinking good things for him this season? Joe Adell, Ryan Jeffers rookie, Gabriel Arias, Tad Sketch for DAs. Fair enough. He can't catch. First Bowman, Armando Cruz to $4.99. I feel like we pulled a lot of his stuff in 2021 Bowman's Best. Is that also last team Magic? Yep, Astros and Nats. Astros and Nats. The last two teams went for $4 a piece, and there's the first Bowman auto and an Altuve numbered. So, if any of you are wondering why last pack Magic or last team Magic is a thing, I mean, look no further. The last two teams. All right, here we go. Tristan McKenzie, rookie. Casey Mize. Nick York. Celestino. Malvin Valdez. I want an Alec Boehm rookie auto right now. Alec Boehm rookie auto. Charlie Blackmon, Yelich, Francisco Alvarez, Summer Camp, Olivares, Cespedes. I'm waiting for the Jeffrey Yan baseball cards. If anybody knows who I'm talking about, you know your ball. The Jeffrey Yan baseball cards, doing the splits. Cronenworth, Julio Carreras, first Bowman for the Rockies, Cade Cavalli, and Nolan Gorman. There's an Alec Boehm rookie. Arenado. Nope. Tyler Soderstrom, Matthew Allen, J.J. Bleday. All right, that'll be our auto, so we'll do that last. Lindor, ooh, gold here. Freddie Freeman on the Braves. Gabriel Rodriguez. Shea Langoliers also on the Braves. And gold for the Cubbies. Javi Baez to 50. 37 to 50 for the Cubbies. That's going to Chris. Potential Javi Baez move to the outfield this season? What do we know about that? Donaldson, looking like base auto. Real Muto, nice Brett Beatty prospect. Michael Toglia prospect. And your base auto for the A's is a Michael Goldberg. First Bowman outfielder for the Athletics. Going to Tom. Really those late teams hit in this Bowman box here. Round 3 in 2020. He's a little bit young. He's still mid-20s, so maybe a little bit of time. Probably still in the minors, but third round pick. All right, on to the Safi. Goldberg. I ended up sleeving up every one of these cards anyway, so do not worry. We will treat all of these well. Poisson, Taylor Trammell, Dax Fulton, and Ed Howard. Shane Baz, Shea Langoliers, Bayron Lora, Trent DeVoe. Detmers, Logan Gilbert, Bryce Terang, and a Riley Green. Nice prospect card there. That was a good pack in terms of names. Riley, Bryce Terang, Gilbert. I mean, really, realistically, with these prices, all you need is just a couple of these Sapphire base cards, maybe gem one of them, and you're good to go. That's both the value you're getting in these breaks and just some of the older year Sapphire stuff where you're not paying $1,000 a box. Piguero, Pat Bailey, Jose Tena first. That's not bad first. And a nice looking card there for the Yanks. That will do well as well. J-Dom on the Safi. Nice. Jackson Kowar. Green here. Heston Kjerstad. Jose Tena first. Green auto. Jake Vogel first to 125. Dang. Big name would have been hype, but that's still a clean looking card for the Doyers. Doyers, that's going to Os Watts. Let's go. I don't know what the deal of this guy is, but we'll find out. Third round, 2020. Still pretty young, actually. Somebody can tell me where he is organizationally now. It's a sweet looking card though. Nice, another Alcantara for the Yankees. George Kirby, Yusniel Diaz, and another J-Dom. Stack it up. Stack it up, Yanks. That's good. Nice few cards there for the Yanks. Alcantara as well. Simeon Woods Richardson. Ronnie Mauricio. Another one. It's too, like... There you go. D. Hayes is paid on his entire 4 teams if this card can gem. Easy. Nice Bobby Sapphire right there. All right. On to the auto. Good names in that box of Safi. Good names. I see no color on this one. Matt Manning, Hunter Green, Miguel Amaya, Red Sox, Blaze Jordan. That could have been a big card one day, but, you know, still hold that for the Sox. That's going to D. Hayes. Very nice. Very, very nice. He needs to have a breakout turnaround season in the minors, but he was a big prospect. Round 3, 2020, born in 02, so still got time. Only 22 years old. Doesn't turn 23 until the end of the year, so yeah, definitely plenty of time. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. That was fun, man. Sapphire is exceeding my expectations at this price point. I mean, I paid like 140, 150 bucks for this stuff per box. I mean, I'll take it. That Bobby itself, send that to grading. That's half a box. And you got some, yeah, you got plenty of other stuff. That was fun. These older Sapphire products, some of the stuff that hasn't just shot up like crazy in price recently, I'm finding recently to be quite the fun rip. Quite the fun rip. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming along for this ride. Always like opening some stuff I haven't done a lot of before. And we'll run it back one last time this evening. Couple of J-Doms. Yankees did really well there. Royals good. Red Sox, I mean, that's a nice looking card there. All right, third and final price drop of the evening will start in 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe not as excited about the Bowman Chrome stuff. So maybe hold off on like 2021 hobbies. I've got some HTAs that I want to check out. So we'll see. I like the Sapphire stuff though. I will definitely be getting more of this. Older Sapphire is a lot of fun. Right, we are pinned on number 3. That will get going here in about 5 minutes. You should see teams start to drop. Oh, D. Hayes, if you're still in here, that's a pretty solid Blaze Jordan card. I'm looking at comps right now on the base auto raw. Like that's solid. And I'd assume, honestly, this is probably like as floor as it's gonna get for him, because he had definitely a lot more height than he currently has. Yeah, this is a solid hold. Nice card. Nice card. Damn, did you try and grab them? Did you ask for them on VM and did I just ignore you? Was I just blind during the process? Oh yeah, first one. Honestly, at this point, the Royals are like the Royals feel like the biggest way. You just grab Royals at whatever number and you just need a base Bobby. That's my team in this break. I'm calling Royals to get paid. Especially after the way the first two have gone. All you need is one base Bobby out of Sapphire. Alright, every 2 minutes, teams are dropping. Teams are dropping every 2 minutes. Alrighty, folks, we're about to get going here in price drop number 3. The final one of the evening. Team's about to drop $1 every 2 minutes until this thing fills. All teams are down to $24. Good luck. All right. We are about to be down to 23 bucks. All teams about to be 23 bucks in 2 minutes. Teams will be $24. 22, sorry, 22 in 2 minutes and some change. Yeah. I mean, if we're looking for 4-figure cards or really even 3-figure cards, no, but in terms of what we're doing here, Gold Javi Baez, numbered Altuve, Blaze Jordan, first thought is about like 20 to 40 raw, 60 to 80 PSA 10. Haven't heard of this guy. Bobby, solid card. Again, Alcantara, 2 J-Doms. I haven't looked up any of the J-Doms. And then a couple autos from Bowman Chrome. Sapphire is looking really good. The Bowman Chrome hobby, yeah. But that's why we price drop. 22 bucks a team. That's why we price drop. Yeah. Yeah, J Dominant 10, 25, 30 bucks. Never mind. It's way more expensive than that. Looks like that base card in a 10 is, I see 150 your best offer sold 2 months ago. That's even bigger than the Bobby. That's insane. J-Dom is looking kind of crazy. 2 of them too, that's insane. He's jogging. Yeah, 150 your best offer on January 29th. Where is his jogging one? 25 raw. Just an extremely low pop. And you've got 2 of them out the same box? Come on! Who had the Yanks? It's a great pickup. Oh, that was D. Hayes again. Elite. Alright, down to 21 a team. Down to $21 per team. $21 per team. All right, down to $20 per team. All teams are down to 20 bucks. What up, Wiser? All right, down to $19 a team. All teams are $19. Orioles, Royals, Mariners. Let's go. Orioles, Royals, and Mariners for D. Hayes. All right, $18 a team, 2 minutes. All teams will be 17. 17 bucks a team in 2 minutes. All right, down to $17 a team. $17 for all remaining teams. Be it 16 a team in 2 minutes. All right, down to 16 a team. $15 a team in 2 minutes. Jay Durant, thanks for the likes. Let me do some catching up here if needed. No, sir. Good to go. Still first 4 off the board. Team's about to be $15. All right, all teams are $15. All teams are $15. Looks like first 5 teams off the board. It's Wookie with the Giants. Down go the Giants. Alrighty, down to $14 a team. All teams are $14. Dan with the Mets and the Padres. Mets and Padres for Dan. All right, $13 a team. All teams are down to 13. 2 minutes will be at 12. All right, $12 a team. We'll be at 11 a team in 2 minutes. And at 7:30 Central, all teams will be $10. All right, $11 per team. 2 minutes, we'll be at 10. $10 a team. $10 per team. First 8 down. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yep. Thank you, sir. Brewers to Brent. Fellow taking out Red Sox, Tigers, Angels. Red Sox, Tigers, and Angels. And we're down to $9 a team. All teams are $9 into the single digits. Closing time, I like to call it. Stone Peddler taking on Rockies and Cards. Rockies and Cards off the board. And we're down to 8 a team. $8 per team. 2 minutes, everything's gonna be down to 7. Halfway there. Dan taking on the Dodgers. And Wookie adding on the Blue Jays. Magic number 7. All teams down to $7. $13 left. Cades going Cubs and Phillies. Cubs and Phillies for Cades. Box 2, honestly, might have been a little bit better than box 1 in terms of the Bowman Sapphire. We had 2 J-Doms, and I can't find many comps. This is a big card from what I'm seeing, and it's not even a first Bowman. A J-Dom, Javi Baez to 50, Altuve numbered. This was a nice auto. Blaze Jordan still has a solid floor. Another Bobby and a Kevin Alcantara. So probably a slightly better Bowman Sapphire box. Oh, we got a Wells, Elliot Ramos in the first one. I don't know. Both were good, honestly. Both were good. All right, $6 a team. All teams are $6. 9 teams left. Tom going White Sox, Marlins, Pirates. And Chris going Rangers. Last break of the night, folks. Grab your spots while you can. We are almost full. 8 teams left. About to be $5 for those last spots. Hop in, cheap spots, have some fun. Last price drop of the evening. Jim Wiz taking on the Braves. All right, $5 a team, dropping by $1 a minute until this thing fills. $1 a minute until these last 7 teams go. 7 teams left. They're all $5. Brent adding on the guards. Five teams left. They're all $4. Athletics and Rays for Tom. Got Nats, Twins, Astros, Reds, and D-backs left. Nats, Twins, Astros, Reds, D-backs. Last 5 teams, all $4. Lou, thank you for the share. All right, down to $3 if we need to. $3 for the last 2 teams. $3 a piece for the last 2 teams. William taking down D-backs and Reds. And Jim Wiz with the Stros. D-backs and Reds for William. And Jim Wiz with the Stros. Yep, sold out here. Alrighty. And Stone closing us out. Twins and Nats. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's do it. Sapphire last. Stros and Braves. Stros and Braves, Jim Wiz. Stros and Braves. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Last break of the night. Appreciate all the support and good vibes tonight. We will be back tomorrow with more price drops, doing some 2020 Chrome HTA, 2020 Bowman's Best, 2021 Bowman's Best. Some gold label again. Should be fun. Sapphire was fun today, though. I enjoyed these boxes. Alonso, Goldschmidt, Ed Howard, Drew Romo, Gabriel Arias. About a year ago. Year and some change now. Mike Trout, Joe Adell, Riley Green, Summer Camp, Shoemake, and Logan Gilbert. About a year ago. I started like 2024 New Year. Ryan Jeffers, rookie. Bobby Dahlbeck. Shalin Polanco first. Celestino and Valdez. Oh yeah, did you mean tonight? Like when did I start filling this break or something? Sixto Sanchez, Tristan McKenzie, Cole Wilcox, Olivares, Cespedes. So I answered it right the first time. Fellow, probably around 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. Oh, this is our auto. We'll do this one post this one. So it's looking like auto in the second to last pack and then color in this pack. Yeah, color in this pack. All right. Yelich, Kevin Newman, Blade, Matthew Allen, Milkar Perez first for the Mariners, 12/99. No idea who this guy is. That's going to D. Hayes. A little color match there too on that Aqua. 12/99. 2018 is a free agent. 23 years old. Still young. Casey Mize. Charlie Blackmon. Nolan Gorman. Cade Cavalli. I thought for a second it was a Tovar. I thought for a second that was a Tovar. I don't think his firsts are in this though. So that might have been the... That might have been the clue that it wasn't Tovar. All right, so that's our auto. We'll do that last. And then the color pack before. Arias, Tatis, Garrett Mitchell, Hassel, Jordan Walker. Randy. Shohei, nice. Always sleeve and top load up Shohei's. It's an Angel Shohei. You got to think all the old Angel Shohei stuff is just going to go up in value as more and more Dodgers stuff comes out. Altuve, Davey Garcia, Austin Hendrick, Dawn of Glory. That's a 1 per box thing we have seen. Yeah, you're not allowed to watch unless there's ECU alums in here. Blaze Jordan, Ramirez, Armando Cruz, Dane Dunning rookies, and Jimenez rookie. All right, color followed by auto, followed by sapphire to end the night. Maybe some red color? No red color, just refractor color. Bieber, Hiura, Foscue, Poisson. That's kind of cool. It's the same guy. Former All-Star, Keston Hiura to $4.99. Now out the league. Oh, to Brent. Yeah, Japan League. Is that redemption? Okay, we got redemption. We got an expired redemption in 2021 Bowman Chrome. We'll see what we get. Torkelson, Dylan Carlson, Christian Pache. Expired redemption coming here. So Topps will usually send something back. This still can be pretty good, hopefully. Topps will work with you, yep. We just need a name that we can get excited about. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we'll get like a Mason Wynn auto back. Cardinals is going to Stone. Stone. Trade this in. Let's see if they send you a Mason Wynn auto back. That'd be sick. Yeah, and it's base. What? How do we get 2 base autos in that? That's kind of annoying. You never know. You never know. I think they could. I think they could, because I don't know how many of the Malcolm Nunez Keston year in 25. No, that's not what we want. Or a Wander auto. Imagine they sent you a Wander auto. That would be disrespectful. All right, some Safi to end the night. Let's pull some names. Clayton Beater. What do we have here to start? First Bowman, Yolbert Sanchez to 99 for the White Sox. Clean. Nick Maton first and Ryan Velotti. Maybe an extra numbered card in this one. I don't know who this guy Yolbert Sanchez is, but you know. Velotti, Vilade. Yeah, thankfully he didn't pay for it. Freddie Zamora, Vidal Brujan, Edward Cabrera, Mario Feliciano. That's not a pack we're looking for. We want some names. Give me a Bobby, a Shohei, a Riley Green, and an Adley. Sabato, Jose Salas, Alexander Ramirez. Damn. Tough pack right there. Foscue. Jonathan India. Bobby Miller. 2 solid names there. Xavier Edwards. Jonathan India should be starting second baseman for the Royals this year. Hunter Bishop. Some extra color? I don't know what's going on here. Hunter Bishop. There's an Adley. Beauty for the O's. Corbin. Wow. New names on that one. And he just got injured, but I'm liking this pack. Some extra color. Got an auto coming. Good names. Royce to 125 for the Twins. It's going to Stone. Nice card there. And the Corbin's nice for the D-backs. That's going to William Burks. Nice. Good pack, good pack. And an Adley for the O's, and is this Rodney? This is D. Hayes with the O's in this one. That's nice. Might be the first Adley we've seen out of Sapphire today. Yeah, Royce. I've got, not a lot, but I've got some of his stuff. Is that another Royce on the back? There's a Torkelson, very nice. Volpe, good names in this pack. And a Royce Lewis again. This is true. You you could, but I'm still going to treat him like he's got some time. It's sad. But when he's on the field, he's so good. The injuries are just so whack, too. It's just the way he got injured. Just pulled a hamstring running up the line. Just makes me sad. Taylor Trammell. Shane Baz. Bryce Jarvis. All right, auto time. A good auto would be kind of sick, but let's see what we get. There's a CJ on the back. Cool. And the Shea Langoliers on the front. It's a base auto. Wow, that's a young looking CJ. Adinso Reyes. Although that still might have been the best box of Sapphire from today. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. That might have been the best box of Sapphire today with all the names that we got. Like those Sapphire. You guys would just be surprised, but take a look at what some of those Sapphire cards do in a 10. Even some of them raw. Pretty insane. Adionso, not so good in that break. Yeah, the autos weren't even good in general today, but those Sapphire base cards, yeah, just do really well in general. Like, and we had a Royce to 125, Adley, Corbin, Torque, Volpe, Royce. Wow, no Bobby this time, but you know, you win some and you lose all the rest. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys very much. That was a lot of fun. All right, folks. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me in the meantime. Otherwise, we will see y'all tomorrow for some more price drops. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, SNR out.